What's up, everyone? It's me, Adam Prime, and I'm back with more Kamen Rider Geats Raise Buckles, and this is SG Raise Buckle Set 5. And this is quite an interesting set because we have two repeats in the Zombie Breaker and the Ninja Dueler small buckles, but we get the complete set with the beat buckle, which I think is really cool. And we have the Super Sentai or King Oger buckle, which I think that's awesome. And we get the Kabuto buckle, which used to be a like clothing campaign exclusive, where it's like I know you could get like the like logo, like a logo stand of like some sort, and you get the buckle. You get a shirt, you can get the buckle. You can get like a felt like mission box, and you could get the Kabuto buckle. But now it's just in the candy toy set, so doesn't bother me. Didn't have it yet, so I'm glad I don't have to track any others down. So I think three really cool new buckles. Which on this, let's just take a look at these buckles. We got Zombie Geats and Buffa on the top as well. And these really aren't going to do any new sounds in anything, so I probably won't show anything off with either of these two outside of like maybe showing in the Gigant buckle that it's exactly the same. We obviously have Geats and Tycoon. Yeah, it's 02. Obviously it has Nyago B and Geats. They both look really good. So yeah, there's that. King Oger, we have Kugata Oger, and I like that it has all five of them on there. I think that's actually, I love it when we get items like this. I think it's really cool. You have all five of the King Ogers up top. Yeah. So, not much else on that one. Kabuto, you obviously have Kabuto looping over there in the back, so he's doing his thing. So yeah. That's pretty much all of the boxes for set 5, so we will open these up and check them out in the driver. And here are all the buckles, and to start out with, here's all the candy. That's all for the candy. So, obviously, we have the Zombie Breaker buckle again. It looks pretty much like how it did last time. It is still number 63. It still has the indent holes right there to be used in the Gigant buckle. The same goes for the Ninja Dueler one. I wish they would have altered this almost because, you know, add that green that I mentioned in the mission box video. So yeah, it does the same thing, do the same thing. So I think it's really interesting that they didn't have the Magnum Shooter one in here. So that one's still exclusive to the Geats mission box. But if you want the Beat one, this is the only one exclusive here. So it's like, why did you add these two? It's so weird. And if we take a look at the Beat buckle, or the Beat Axe buckle, it's another one of the turn ones. It has the Beat Axe obviously on there. Number 67. And if we bring in the Beat buckle, it is also number 67. It is obviously the same. So, I think these look pretty good together. Next up, we got the Kabuto Zector Raise buckle. So, it's blue and red for Kabuto. We got 42. You can spin it. Just spin it if you want. Got the Kabuto Zector, which is upside down. So you can have it face either way in the driver. And last but certainly not least, we got a red and black buckle for the King Oger buckle. You got all 5 King Ogers there. Kuwagata Oger, Kamakiri, Tombo, Palpion, and Hachi. This is number 53. And yeah, that's that. So, real quick, I wanted to show off, as you can see, it doesn't have any indented holes for the Beat Axe. So if I bring in the Gigant, the power builder buckle. Like, I'm not gonna put it in the driver because I'm just gonna show you this. It's also kind of hard to get it in there with these, so it's like it often actually. It just says Gigant Arms. There are no axe sounds in it, and you know, just to show off. So it still does the breaker sounds. And it still does the dueler sounds. So yeah, nothing else to do with this buckle. But let's put these two to the side and let's take a look at our 3 new buckles. So let's slap it in. And there's that. If you want to see what other sounds the beat buckle can do, check out my beat buckle videos. I think this is the 3rd time the beat buckle has been appeared in videos, outside of, like, obviously me just picking it at random. So yeah, I'm not really going to show anything else with this, but let's move on to Kabuto. And let's use it with Boost Mark too, because why not? There you go. Oh. And last but certainly not least, let's get the Super Sentai sound. I really like the sounds the Super Sentai one makes. Let's try it with the Demon's Driver. There we go. I didn't know what else to, you know, throw in there. And you know what? Let's bring back in Boost Mark 2. And that's pretty much it. There's not much else to really show off. Actually, I forgot one thing. I've almost forgot to bring in the Magnum shooter. To bring it in for the Super Sentai one. Kabuto is obviously going to say Kamen Rider, but let's see what Super Sentai does. If it would go in.
Super Sentai. Super Sentai. Tactical Blast.
So cool. It's cool to know that the Super Sentai sound is in the Magnum shooter. So that's pretty much it. I think these are obviously some really cool buckles. I'm glad to finally have Kabuto. I think Super Sentai is probably my favorite. But I do think it's kind of neat that we now have all of the, like, main buckle weapon style buckles. Like, I think these are kind of neat. I do. And I don't mind having an extra of zombie. Ninja's okay. So overall, I think these are a ton of fun. I could recommend at least tracking down these three if you don't have any of them. Especially since these two are exclusive to it, and this will probably be the cheapest way to get Kabuto, probably. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Time will tell. But overall, I can highly recommend them. I hope if you guys are enjoying King Oger. Which is your guys' favorite buckle? Tell me down in the comments. I'm a little bummed that they didn't put the Beat Axe into the Gigant buckle, but there's only so many combos you can do with 3 pins, so, you know, whatever. So, thank you so much for watching, and until whatever I do next, bye!